Okay, welcome folks. Early Tuesday evening. Kids are barely out of school here, and we're on the ice for a little action against the Wrath. And it appears that the Aces have provided both goalies for this game. Looks like Alex is in the Wrath net. This is an exhibition game that was added. Look at that, someone's in the circle and rings me to the Aces. Yeah, I think this game was added as an exhibition game. Just get a few more reps in before Western Cup at the end of the month. We got a big doubleheader on Sunday in Saskatoon against the Blues. So a fun month of Ringette to end the season. Okay. Ring over the blue line. Gooden picks it up. Into the zone. Onto the stick of a Wrath player. The Wrath now enter the Aces zone. Number 8 with it. Puts a shot on net. It's no problem for Schmeling. She's going to have a look. Go right up the center to Gooden. Gooden's going to protect. Go up the middle of the crime break. Off her stick as the Wrath pick it up. Goes cross ice, and Rory Beer's right there. She makes a move and sends it over the line to Gooden. Gooden cross ice for crime break. They kind of broken up, but the ring ends up on the stick of crime break. She's going to circle the net here. Look for options. Crime break behind the net, back with the ring. Circling, cross ice to Matt. Matt makes a move, goes cross crease, was looking for Dickin, intercepted by 6 White. He's going to skate it around the net and up the right side here. As she's looking for number 8, that's passed her over 2 lines, collected by Dennis in the Aces zone. Dennis over the line to Matt, nice stab there as she's got a Dickin behind the D. Dickin walks in and fires one. That's stopped by De Jose, her teammate. And the Wrath at the ring here, gonna skate it up the middle of the zone. Exit the zone off the wall in front of the penalty box to 44, over the line, off a skate, and collected by QB. QB just skates it right out of 3 Wrath players and makes an outlet pass to Molly Spring. She puts on a stick of Yip. Yip up the left side, fires on a little high into the glass and into the corner. Wrath pick it up. And that's a both sides call as number 44 just snagged that ring 1 second too early. It'll be Ace's ring in the Wrath zone. Ref's taking a look at the ice over here on the far side by the red line. Maybe it's okay. Oh. Maybe they're looking for an ice guy. Let me have a look. I'm back here. You looking for the rink guy?
Yeah, just like a scraper or something.
Oh, does that work? Behind the scenes here, looking for the rink guy. We'll snag this. I got an ice chipper here. This work?
I found one. I did
Oh,
not
you,
do it, so-
okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, those refs are earning their money tonight. Okay, we're back on.
Hopefully that's secure. It looks like it looks okay.
Oh, yeah. Weave it shot. Emily Weave with the ring again. Spins. Pass down low. Picked up by Yip. Yip with a move to the forehand. Let's shot off. Stayed by De Jose. De Jose goes to the right side. Abishaw sends it into the Wrath zone. Wrath players banged up on the play here. Okay, free ring aces in the Wrath zone. Molly Spring with the ring on the dot. Happy birthday to Molly. It's her 13th birthday today. Just over the wall. The good. She's going to leave it for Best, who drives the net and draws a penalty if she's tripped up. Okay. 2 minutes on the board for that tripping penalty of the Wrath. Hanowski with the free ring and dished over to Gooden on the wall. Gooden's going to drive the middle here. Reverse to Hanowski. Hanowski's on the backhand. She's checked. Back on her stick. Hanowski spins and fires the backhand. Handled by De Jose. Now sent up the middle onto the stick of Wrath number 10. Off the boards to 5. 5's going to delay. Over the line. Look at the 33. Best is there to break that up. Spring comes in to support. She sends it out of the zone. That is picked up by a Wrath player. Wrath player dumps it into the corner. Rory Bear picks it up. Escapes the Wrath forecheck. It up, bounces off Hanowski's stick, and back in his own. Now Hanowski collects. It's it up to Gooden. Gooden fires one. That misses. Picked up by Matt. Matt circles, drives in, makes a move, and is checked. Wrath. Player spins, checked. Good pressure there. Dickin picks up the loose string. She walks in and fires, and it's a spill into the net. Ouch. She's pretty quick to get up, so it must be okay. Dickin over to Matt. Matt to the middle, makes a move and another move and fires. De Jose cut a piece. Back on the stick of Matt. And she sent to the outside to Dickin. Dickin spins off her stick into the corner. Or White comes out with it. Checked by Weeb. That pass broken up by QB, who walks in here. She lets a shot go. Stick save by De Jose. And the Wrath exit the zone. Nice check there. Matt picks it up. She gets it over the line to Yip. Yip on a partial break. Fires one up high on De Jose. Alex is going to go to the right side, number 8. 8's clearing attempt is broken up by Bray. Bray skating the blue line here. It's a shot off. That is blocked by the Wrath defender. As De Jose with the ring now. So the ring enters the Aces zone, scooped up by Quinn Bray. She circles the net and sends a pass up the middle. That gets by Kreinbrink, goes over 2 lines into the Wrath zone. Number 12, collect. She's going to send it off the wall into the neutral zone. Picked up by Charlotte Yip. Yip with the backhand pass up to Hanowski. She stabs it, turns, and runs right into number 92. Kreinbrink with it now out of the corner. She goes cross ice to Yip. Yip fires. Hit a post maybe and went behind the net. Kreinbrink, good pressure here. And the ring pops loose. And Wrath with it now. Wrath managed to exit the zone. 19 with it in the neutral zone now. Pops it over the line. Back on the stick of 19. She cuts to the middle to the forehand. Goes to number 2. Who's all alone on the back door and buries it. A lot of pressure by the Aces there, and then the Wrath come down and tuck one in. So it's 1-zip Wrath. Move and goes cross ice to 8. 8 with the backhand pass off the skate. Back onto the stick 8. He tries to go short side backhand there. Stopped by Schmeling. 8 with it again. Up high, pushed out nicely by Gooden. Cross ice pass goes up over the free play line. Number 5 picks it up. She's going to cut to the middle. She's tangled up with a couple Aces defenders. As Isla Yip now sends it out to Molly Spring. Spring's delaying, and number 8 snuck up on her there and picked her pocket. That pass now is intercepted by Isla Yip. Ends it up to Dickin, off her stick, back on the stick of Yip, who jumps in on the play. She's in tight. Tangled up. Passes it to Gooden. And the Wrath clear the zone. That's over 2. Aubuchon's going to hustle back and pick that up. She checks up and goes the other way. Look up for Emily Weeb up the middle. That's over 2. And Wrath number 4 now into the neutral zone. Isla Yip's right there. She's checked by a couple of Wrath players. And 44 with it now in the Aces zone. as the ring pops out of the zone. 4. It's bouncing around here. Okay, back in the neutral zone. Crime Brink with it. She's going to go left side to Weave. Weave's going to cut to the middle. Fires one. Stick saved by her teammate Alex. Into the neutral zone. Charlie Best picks it up in front of the Aces bench. Scramble here, and the Aces have it. Addie with it now. Addie circling. Circling. She's tangled up, maintains control of the ring. Goes down low to Matt. And the Wrath clearing attempt. That's broken up by Beth. She walks in, fires. Stopped by De Jose into the corner. Charlotte Yip in pursuit of that ring. Play's blown down. It's going to be goalie ring. 10 minutes to go in the first half here, folks. Spring over to Yip. Yip circling, up high, shot from the slot blocked. Yip picks up the rebound. She goes cross ice to Hanowski. Can't quite handle the pass, and the Wrath exit the zone. 19 over the line to 2. 2's shot is blocked. Hanowski off the wall. She's checked. Centering pass. Snagged by 8 White. She sends it over the line to 15. 15, cross ice pass. Nice stick by Rory. Schmeling clears the ring out of the crease. 2. Hops on that and puts it on net. Saved by Schmeling. She goes left side to Yip. Yip goes up the left side to Hanowski. That's broken up. Yip with a check. Okay, Hanowski with it now. Pops it over the line to Spring. On a little bit of a broken play here. Yip battling for it. Now Yip with the ring. Cross ice to Gooden. A little off on the stabs here. Gooden gets a shot up high on De Jose. She's going to go up the left side, over the left side. That pass up the middle is intercepted by Bray. She sends it to Weave. Weave makes a move and sends it out in front for Gooden. That's past her. Good check there. Gooden with the ring again. Gooden fires. That's knocked down and trickles into the crease. De Jose is going to go right side. Nope. He's going to hang on for 5. QB checked. QB with the ring again. QB still with the ring, circling the net. Fires him from the outside. Pad save by De Jose. Picked up by the Wrath defender and sent in the neutral zone. Dennis hustles to get that. Dennis up the middle to Dickin. Nice stab. She's all alone. That's a shot off. That's turned away by De Jose. Good check there. Gooden lets a shot off. And that's in the back of the Wrath net. 1-1 is the score. 7:26 to go. Wrath into the Aces zone. 10. Ooh, that's a shot off the side of the net. 3 to the middle. She fires one. That's blocked and into the corner. 19 with it now. 19 in the high slot. Protecting. 3. Over to 19. Just high. Picked up by Abishaw. Nice move there. She gets it up to Hanowski. Hanowski's checked. And the Wrath send it into the Aces zone. 8 with it. Cuts the middle. She fires one. Swallowed up by Schmeling. She's going to go to the left side to Matt. Matt to Hanowski. Hanowski to Crimebrink. Crimebrink cuts across. Shot clock winding down. Just fires it at the stick of DeJose, and she's going to send it up the right side. Hit number 5, and number 2 is snuck in behind the D. Schmeling with a big save there to bail the D out. And 2 with the ring pushed out. Centering pass. Nice job by Matt to break that up. Matt protects, sends it up the left side to Crimebrink. Crimebrink up to Hanowski. Hanowski cuts in, makes a move. That shot goes high and hits the netting and plays blown down. Okay, DeJose goes to the right side. Wrath player off the wall, intercepted by Best. Up to Crimebrink. Crimebrink fires. Pad save by DeJose. Into the crease it goes. DeJose is going to go right side. Number 4. Yep, with the ring. Sorry, I'm distracted. There's a lot of banter on the parent chat right now about outfits for the Western Cup. There's Borat bathing suits and leotards and all sorts of stuff being discussed. .44 checked. Yip with it. Over the line for Spring. Spring to the middle. Looking for a lane. She goes. Looking for Yip. That's passed her into the corner. Collected by Dickens. Dickens tripped up. No call on the play. Yip at the ring. Makes a move. Gets a shot off. And 4 exits the zone up to 44. Looking for 15. Good hustle by Rory to get back there, and 44 can't get a handle on it. Good back check there by Rory. .19 over to 3 on the wall. 3's gonna rip one. That's blocked by Bray. Scrum in front now. Other shot on. Good save by Schmeling. Elder picks up the loose ring. Makes a move to the middle. Up to Crimebrink. 10 breaks that up. Battle on the wall here. And geez, that looked close to a both sides call. Dennis with it. That pass is broken up as 3 snags it. That shot's blocked by QB. Let's slow things down here. Gooden back to Elder. Elder doesn't quite get out. And Gooden finally gets it out of the zone to Crimebrink. Over the line to Weeb. Weeb's gonna circle the net. She puts it on for a reset. And De Jose is going to try to go right. It's knocked down by Weeb. She walks in. The backhand go. That's saved. And the Wrath pick up the loose ring and send it out of the zone. 2 with it now. 2 up to 8, just out of her reach. 8's going to circle the net here. Up high with the reverse to 5, who's got an open lane. That shot was knocked down by QB. Good stick there. 4 comes out of the corner, cuts in the middle to the backhand. Another blocked shot, and a rebound onto the stick of 5, who puts one on. Saved by Schmeling. Plays blown down, and it's going to be Wrath Ring in the Aces zone. 2:14 to go in the first half here, folks. Okay, Wrath number 8. Fakes the reverse, looking for a shooting lane, gets a shot off. Nice pad save by Schmeling there. 8, her centering pass to 5. 5 spins and fires, and that's safe. Schmeling goes to Elder. Elder to Spring. Spring up to Matt. Matt cuts to the middle. That's turned away. Matt picks up the ring behind the net. She's tripped up now. And the Wrath. Oh, nice check by Spring. Spring now circling the net. Spring's gonna go up high, look for a lane, gets a shot off pad, saved by De Jose. She's gonna go left side. Wrath player off the wall to 5, and Yip comes in to try and break that up. Wrath managed to get it out. 5 with it in the neutral zone. Over the line to 4. 4 to the middle, got a little room here. Oh, gets through the defenders and buries one. 2-1. 1 minute to go. Yep, over to Avishan, over the line to Yep. Yip's check, Dickin picks it up, sends it back over to Charlotte Yip. Charlotte protects, cuts to the forehand, that's a shot off, that's a save. Jose goes to the right side. Pass up the middle as Avishan jumps up. Intercepts that, sends it over the line to Weeb. Weeb avoids some pressure there as she circles the net. Dishes it to Yip. Yip gets the reset there. The ring goes behind the net, picked up by Dickin. Dickin up high, she's checked. Yip, they're battling for it. And that'll do it for the first. Okay, here we go. Second half underway. Best over to Beer. Beer up to Hanowski. Hanowski's checked. Bring into the neutral zone. Best. The pass is knocked down by 2. 2 sends it up to 8. 8 gets a shot off. Pad save. Okay, the goalies have switched now. They've switched jerseys. So we're shooting against Schmeling now. Hanowski with it. Overline to Crime Break. He's jammed up. Best comes in, picks it up. Best over the line to Gooden. Gooden puts one on. Schmeling with the kick save. 14 checked. Manages to shovel it out. Play's blown down there. 50-50 ring is awarded to the Wrath. Okay, Wrath 4 fires it all the way down. Battle there. QB comes out with it. Goes around the net, up the right side to Dickin. Dickin to Spring. Nice stab. Spring. Oh, she fires one. That sneaks through the wickets on Schmeling. It's 2-2. Spring from Dickin and Bray. 16:36 to go. 2-2 is the score. Wrath 4 fires it into the Aces zone. Picked up by Bray. This looks like exactly like the last thing. Up to Dickin. Let's get it to. Oh, never mind. Okay. Bray. Over to Matt. Matt cross ice to Spring. Spring off the wall. To the middle. Molly looking down low for Dickin. That pass is broken up. Schmeling goes right with it to 4. 4's going to fire it all the way down. QB's going to chase this down, circle the net. She's trying to go up the gut there. That's broken up. And just exits the zone here now, battle in the neutral zone. And the Wrath come out with it, number 3. Five with it now to the middle. Spins back. She's checked. And that play is blown down. Not sure of the call. It's going to be Wrath ringing the Aces zone though. Blocker save by De Jose, a rebound picked up by Yip. Now Abishaw with it. Abishaw up to Weeb. Weeb with the reverse to Yip and then back over to Weeb. That's a nifty little play. Weeb still with it. She's going to circle. Weeb reverses to Crime Break. She's jammed up with 19 there. Manages to collect though. And there goes the shot clock. Goalie ring. Schmeling goes left to number 6. 6 forced to reverse behind the net. 19 goes to pick it up. Crime Break's right there. Crime Break battling. Weeb's coming in to support. Ring's bouncing around, picked up by 10. 10 checked. Nice job. Yip picks up the loose ring. Yip's got a bit of a lane here. Oh, she had a short side shelf Inner sights there, just missed. Good hard shot. Ring pops out over the free play line. Eiley up with it now. She cuts in and she's trying to get over to the backhand there and goes into the crease. So goalie Ring. Schmelling's going to hang on for 5, and they're going to blow that down. It's going to be 3-ring aces in the Wrath zone. Hanowski over to Gooden. Gooden back over to Hanowski. Oh, she gets a shot off. Schmeling caught a piece and then off the post, I think. Falls into the crease, so goalie Ring is the call. Schmeling goes left over to 8. 8. The left side to 5. 5 back to 8, little give and go, and she gets a hard shot off, stopped by DeJose. DeJose goes right to, is looking for Gooden, jammed up here as Abishaw comes out with it. Uh-oh, she's checked, 5 with it now, 5 to the middle, she lets a shot go along the ice, pad saved by DeJose. Yip with it again, let's try this again here. Yip up the right side to Hanowski. Hanowski over the line to Gooden. Gooden fires one, just misses wide. 92 picks it up. That's out of the zone to 4. 4 skating the line here, delaying over the line to 92. 92 fires, DeJose got a piece. Wrath with it again. 4. Check. Nice check by Best. Best is going to fire it up to Matt. Matt over the line to Yip. Yip to the middle. She got a bit of room. Another nice shot. Just hit the crossbar. Matt slows it down and she's up high. Her pass over to Yip is broken up. 4 with it up to 44. 44's pass intercepted by Rory Beer. Up the middle she goes to Matt. Gives it to Yip. Yip over the line off of Dickin. Back on the stick of Yip. Oh, nice blocker saved by Schmeling. Yip's had like 3 good chances, 3 good hard shots here this shift. Matt to the middle. Reverses to Yip. Over to Matt. Backhand on net. Schmeling does a good job of cutting across. Cross crease is picked up by 12 as she spins and escapes some pressure and is going to send it over into the aces zone. And a Wrath with it. They get a shot off there. Someone's in the crease. Goalie Ring is the call. Okay, Rory Bear up to, looking for Weeb. 10 snuck in and intercepted. It's a shot off, misses just wide. Picked up by Beer behind the net. Best with it now. Best cross ice. Not quite over the line. Weeb with it though. Gets it up to Dickin. She's checked. 6 now. He's going to have to wait. It's over the line to 3. 3 to the forehand. Shot off there. Stopped by DeJose. Molly Spring with it now. Spring's pass. Just off the stick of Crimebrink and sent back into the aces zone. QB now with it. The Tex. He's hooked a little bit. No call on the play. That pass misses. And the Wrath picked it up again. 14. Over the line. Hanowski picks that up. Oh, was that a both sides call maybe? She was close to the line. I didn't catch that, but either way, play is blown down. It's going to be Wrath Ring at center ice. We got 10 miles to go here, folks. Eight's pass broken up. Gooden gets it over the line to Hanowski. She puts it over the line to Kreinbrink. Kreinbrink fires. Pad save by Schmeling. 12 behind the net. 8 comes in to pick it up. 8 goes up the right side. Backhand pass. Hits 5 with it. 5's got 2. 2 with a partial break. Cuts to the forehand. Fires one off the post. Behind the net it goes. Centering pass here. That's broken up by Bray. She gets it to Kreinbrink. As Kreinbrink puts it over the line to Hanowski off her skate. Loose ring now, collected by Hanowski. She turns back. Goes to the middle, and she fires one on Schmeling, and that play is blown down as it's 4 in white. So it's going to be Ace's ring in the Rath zone. Okay, Morgan Matt down to Charlotte Yip, who's going to come out of the corner. Yip's due here. She's had a bunch of good shots on net. Something's got to give, I think. Yip up high with some speed. Looking on the post for Matt. Matt makes no mistake. Schmeling was sliding over just off of her arm and in the short side there. So that's going to make it 3-2. That is Matt from Yip. Aces take the lead. Sneaky pass there as Yip was winding her up with some speed up top. Found a seam and found Matt on the back door. And she makes no mistake. 44's pass is broken up, but back on the stick of 4, and that shot's put on net. De Jose. It's going to go to the right side to Aubuchon. Over the line to Dickin. Dickin to Yip. Yip. All sorts of traffic there. She's looking for Matt on the backhand backdoor this time. That gets past her into the corner. Matt goes to work battling. She comes out with the ring. Cuts out short side and she's checked. Also goes into the crease. So it's going to be goalie ring Rath. Schmeling goes to the left side over to number 4. Dickens right there. Puts some pressure on. Yip comes in to support. But the Rath managed to get it out of the zone. Aubuchon intercepts. Over the line to Matt. Matt to Yip, can't quite corral the ring as number 4 sends it up to 3 at center ice. 3 goes cross ice, looking for 4. Nice job by Matt to knock that pass down. Short pass to Yip. And Matt with it over the line. That pass broken up by 14. She goes cross ice. Isla Yip gets it up to Charlotte. Charlotte's going to run her sister over in front of the penalty box. Alana's not going to be happy about that. So we got their wires crossed a little bit, and the Rath enter the zone. 44 to 3. 3 shot is blocked. Molly Spring with the ring now. Gets it up to Kreinbrink. Kreinbrink's, oh, geez, Spring. It's tripped up, takes out Addie. And the Rath send it over into the Aces zone, collected by Yip. Yip over the line for Kreinbrink. Kreinbrink's gonna wait. She reverses. I like that little reverse pass in the neutral zone. Now it's into the zone. Spring with it. Spring circling. Birthday girl looking number 2. She puts one on net, hits something along the way, goes wide. Shot clock is now reset. Kreinbrink. It's a shot off, saved by Schmeling. Kreinbrink knocks over 92. She gets up to 6. Kreinbrink's right there. Cuts to the middle. Addie still battling for it. 92. Addie, another good check. Back on the stick of Kreinbrink. Shovels it towards the net into the corner. It goes 14. Picks it up. And sends it up the right side. Number 2 picks it up. She's going to manage to get it over the line. Picked up by Rory Bear. Hits it up to Weeb. Weed delays, gets it over to Hanowski. Hanowski up to Best. Best with a bit of a lane here. She fires a good hard shot. Blocker saved by Schmeling. Schmeling goes left side to 8. Hanowski's right there. And 8 gets past her. And over to 19. 19 now over the line. Looking for 5. Back on the stick of 19. And I'm pretty sure that's a both sides call. So it's going to be Aces Ring at center ice with 5 minutes and 33 seconds to go in this Tuesday night exhibition match. 3-2 is the score for the Aces. QB over to Dennis. Dennis, pass is knocked down. Scramble by the blue line. Yip comes out with it, kicks it up to her stick. Nice play, gets it over to Dickin. Dickin is looking for Hanowski in the high slot. That's broken up by Fuller. She shovels it all the way down into the Aces zone. QB's in hot pursuit of that ring. 5's right there. Nice job by QB to snag that ring and turn and skate around the net. She's going to go up to Yip. Oh, that's broken up. And the Wrath control the ring in the Aces zone. Hanowski with it. For Dickin, that's just out of her reach. 10. Over the line to 5. 5. Nice check there by Dennis. 4 comes in, picks up loose ring, sends out on net. I think De Jose got a piece of it into the corner. It goes. Pass in front and shot there by the Wrath player. That sneaks by De Jose, and it's 3-3. 4:31 to go. Okay, Isla Yip over to Abishaw. Abishaw's tangled up with 3 over the line. Matt battling and battle on the wall here. Wrath 44 comes out with it. Cross ice over the blue line to 6. She's going to send it up to 3. 3 cuts to the middle of the backhand, back to the forehand, and nice defensive play there. She can't get a shot off. .92 down to 3, broken up. Isla Yip with it now. Popped over the line by Yip. And she touched it a second time, so that's a both sides call. We Wrath Ring at center ice. 3 minutes and 46 seconds to go. Tie game 3-3 here, folks. Five. Over to 8. 8 to the middle. Drops to 2. 2 fires on him. Might have caught something along the way. Rory Bear with it now. She's pressured by 3 Wrath jerseys here. Two with it now. 8. 8's pass up to 2. 2 protects, pushed out by Spring. To the middle, she's checked, back on the stick of 2. Dish over to 8, broken up. Spring with it, gets it up to Weeb. Weeb looking for Hanowski. She's tangled up with 19. Job by Best to keep the ring in here. And that's going to get blown down. Wrath Ring. 4. Little can opener from Dickin there. Gets a stick between the legs of 4 and trips her up. So Dickin's going to be going to the box for tripping here, I believe. 19 comes in. Tripping on Dickin, 2 minutes or less. Can opener, you don't see that much in Ringette. It's old school. Four. Controls the ring, cutting in the middle, pushed out by Gooden. Knocks 4 over, no call on the play. And 14 gets it up to 4. She's in all alone. Nice save by De Jose, point blank there. Dennis with it now. She's centering pass intercepted by 4. Back into the Aces zone, 44. 44 is checked by QB. Nice work. QB's going to go for a skid around the net here. Bring it up the right side. Going to look for an outlet. It's to Matt. Matt leads Gooden on the right side. Gooden gets it cross ice to Matt. Matt still working on it here. And 6 comes out with it off the wall and over the line to 92. She's got a streaking 3 here. 3 gets a shot off. Nice save by De Jose. 92 picks up the rebound. 92 up high, pushed out by Gooden. 2 with it now. 2 circling. We are 1 minute to play in the second period, second half. And whistle's blowing. I think that's a 4-in call. It's going to be Rath ringing the Aces zone. 38 seconds left in that Dickin can opener penalty. And minutes ago in the game, tie game here. Three rips one. That's a nice save by De Jose. 92 is right there for the rebound and tucks that in the back of the Aces net. So the Wrath take the lead, 4-3. Okay, we've got 50 seconds to tie her up here. Kylie Yip going to start with the ring at center ice. She's going to send it down to Prime Brink. Nice stab by Addie. Addie's going to cut out short side. Oh, she gets a good shot off. She just caught a piece. Reed grabs the rebound. Prime Brink reverses to Yip. Yip goes cross crease for Weeb into the corner. And 10 manages to shovel it over 2 lines. Aubuchon hustles back. Over the line to Yip. Yip to Weeb. Weeb to the forehand. She's looking 5-hole again there. Snelling closes the door. 10 seconds to go here. As 92 sends it out, but it's knocked down. Yip, can she get one more shot off here? 4 seconds. Oh, she does get a shot off. Hits Schmeling up high, and that'll do it. 4-3 is the score. Good game, girls. Thanks for tuning in.